I really hate this ride with a burning passion.
On the last day of January 31st to be specific, I decided to put on my leggings, my R2-D2 socks, and my favorite and only pair of Crocs, and make a hike out to Hollywood Studios. Oh, I forgot to add the fact that I almost missed the bus, so I literally sprinted to it and basically had an asthma attack. The day started off mild. I lost my Star Tours and Muppet Vision virginity, and I can honestly say Muppet Vision changed my life.
Muppet Vision and
oh my gosh,
changed women. We are changed women.
Forever changed. Even my wedding day won't be as good as that.
We reminisced for a while, walking around the great, but what used to be the Great Movie Ride.
Still upset I never got to go on the Great Movie Ride, and to the people who wouldn't let me go on it, I hope you're watching this because I still don't forgive you for that.
And indulging in some high cholesterol causing Disney popcorn.
Honestly, if don't you know you have one last meal if you're put on the electric chair, I'd pick Disney popcorn in Casey's Corner.
Then the time came to get on Tower of Terror. Just to give you a little heads up, Heidi's terrified of Tower of Terror. She has a fear of heights or whatever, but I was like, listen, shorty, if you gonna make me get on Rock and Roller Coaster, then you thought I wasn't gonna let you sit here and get on Tower of Terror? No.
Okay, so Heidi's terrified because I'm forcing her to get on the Tower of Terror, and it's good. You don't get the weightless feeling in your stomach. It's a good ride.
I'll be looking out though, and I'm gonna cry.
You won't die. Let's go. Come on, Heidi. Let's go. We stand good theming. How you feeling, Heidi?
In the arms of the angel.
Look at that service elevator. Heidi, how was it? Where is it? Okay, well, we can't see it anymore. How's Tower of Terror?
I don't want to talk about it.
This is where a good day began going bad. Even just editing this gave me PTSD all over again. I got a miniature asthma flare. And honestly, I shouldn't just bought an inhaler with me.
Being the devil worshiper she is forcing me to get on this ride. Mind you, I have not gone to the bathroom yet. I will pee on this. I really hate this ride with a burning passion. God is my witness. I have said it to everyone who has seen this. I could go on for, this is nobody's 5-minute wait. Look at this line. That wait says 5 minutes, and is you blind? And I want you to look at this line. Oh.
I love the man.
This ride sucks. Steven Tyler for yelling in my ear. I have beef with Steven Tyler.
So we go through the queue, and I'm seeing the shoot off, and I'm hearing the 3, 2, 1, and I'm like, no, my heart's racing, and I'm like, I regret this. This is my last moments on earth. I'm texting my mom, I love her. I did not think I would live to see another day.
So now the moment comes. I put the straps on. They check to make sure it's tight. I'm waiting for the lift off to go off, and I'm panicking. I'm really regretting everything. My hands are clammy. They're wet. I'm trying to grab onto Heidi's hand, but they keep on slipping out of her hands because my hands are literally wet from sweating profusely. So the ride actually starts. I'm screaming, I'm yelling, I'm actually yelling, mommy, mommy, Heidi, Heidi, all the above. And there comes to a point where I'm literally I'm not breathing. I was not breathing. There was no oxygen flowing. And it was so bad that once the ride actually was over, the 2 girls in front had to look around and make sure that I was okay. And they were talking in Portuguese, is she okay? Did she die? And Heidi's I thought you died for a moment there. But You can't kill me, I'm a bad bitch. So I went on rock and roller coaster so I can get a meal after, and I think I had a heart attack, an asthma attack.
Literally was going.
It was no joke. Like,
I was terrified for your life.
I hate that ride so much, but I will admit it's not as bad the second time. I think my first time was so bad because Steven Tyler was screaming in my ear 3, 2, 1. But like the music wasn't as aggressive this time, and the launch didn't seem that aggressive. It was just those loops took me for
those loops took me for a loop.
Real rap though. Like if they were unsuspected loops, I will thoroughly admit. But I still hate this ride so much, and you won't actually catch me on it. Unless you want to buy me food, then we can talk. To wrap things up, I still hate Rock and Roller Coaster, but I live to see another day. Later that evening, I was rewarded with Phantasmic VIP seats, and I cried, because I always cry. Well, that's all for now. See you next time, folks. This, my feet have not hurt a single time today since walking around in them. Any other shoe, they would have been done for. But Crocs, they rock my socks off. I love you, Crocs. Sponsor me.